What's going on, Phoenicians? My name is Phoenyx787 and welcome back to this week's Phoenyx 5, the third episode of the 5. And this week was very easy for me to be able to have like a lot of videos to choose from, but it was actually very difficult to figure out which ones were my favorites for the week. And there was actually, I think, more than 5 that were super amazing this week, but I had to choose 5, so we're gonna just jump right into this. So for number 5 is from Ronin Dave, the Swastika in Japan controversy, Buddhists versus Nazis video. I didn't choose this one because I was in this video. I didn't choose this one either because I was the one holding the camera half the time for Dave. I chose this because Dave interviewed a lot of people who are from various backgrounds, Canadian, American like myself, Japanese girl participated in this, a girl who was from Israel, you know, Jewish girl, Ira-chan, right? If you know who she is, she participated in this, and then a girl from Germany, Kathy Cat. They participated in this video. For the 5, I'm just gonna give this to Ronin Dave though, because it's, you know, mostly his view. And a lot of people were like, wait, why are we changing this? We're kind of missing out. We're gonna give these foreigners, we're taking away the chance for these foreigners to learn something about culture and learning about culture differences. Even though the Nazis bastardized the swastika they use in Japan for the temples is left-facing and straight as a square instead of right-facing and turned into a diamond, right? So Ronin Dave made a really good video on this. I think it was really well made. Everyone's opinions were super good and super informative, so that's why this is number 5 on the Phoenyx 5. Number 4 on the Phoenyx 5 comes from Jake Nalton, his first appearance on the 5. He had about a 6-minute 37-second rant about marrying for a visa. You know, a lot of the I pretty much agree with him on a lot of his ideas. So I shouldn't really say my own opinion on this because it'll give away the video. But a lot of people do actually get married just to get a visa in both America and in Japan. And you see this a lot with Japanese women. A lot of Japanese women, they're, you know, the gaijin hunter women, they do try to go after men to get a visa in the United States, and then they end up having some sort of screwed up relationship, or it just falls apart very quickly. But honestly, with my own opinion, I really cannot tell anyone how to marry. Like, I have friends who are in sham marriages, and even though they don't really like each other that much, they have you know, they're building a strong family, and you know, their families are really well put together, and they're just awesome people in general. So I can't really say I can't say that you guys shouldn't be getting married like this. You know, I have no say in that. It's not my own thing, but I would never marry for a visa. I mean, sure, it would be convenient if I had one, but if I get married to someone, I have to make sure that girl is perfect for me. So I guess the visa is kind of the perk of the marriage, but it's not the whole reason why I should get married, right? Number 3, this was one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life. Abroad in Japan, teaching swear words is important. This kind of goes on my continuing theme of anti-PC. Abroad in Japan had a few angry commenters saying that he was not being smart for swearing in his videos or whatever, and I feel like if you don't teach Japanese people the proper way to use swear words, they're going to, quite frankly, use it completely wrong. Like a few of my friends who are Japanese, they like the word shit a lot, and they always misuse it, and I feel like they didn't learn how to use slang properly. So Abroad in Japan, Chris's video is really impressive. It was fucking hilarious. So that's why that's number 3 for this week's Phoenyx 5. Number 2, then making her second appearance on the 5, InternationallyME. This was an amazing video, and this is going to probably be one of the rare times I actually press play on the video. I'm going to mute the video, but this is a stop motion. Look at what she's doing here. She made this herself. Like, holy crap. I don't know how she did this. Like, she is such a good editor, artist, what have you. And she talks about, you know, what types of climate that Japan has, what people typically wear in the winter, summer, spring, and fall. I kind of mixed those up. But it was a great video, and I was super impressed by how she made it. So good job, InternationallyME, for your second appearance on the 5.
And finally, number 1 on this week's Phoenyx 5.
Number 1, this by far was number 1. I mean, this was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And you guys know I love the Japanese traditional stuff. I mean, whenever I see something traditional going on, I'm always like, oh, what's going on over there? Like rubbernecking, right? And I've actually seen this before, but not up close in person. I didn't really understand the meaning behind it. I didn't understand the Japanese. But Chika, Bilingal Chika. Well, this is from her Japanagos channel. This is her Japanese Shinto wedding. And it was so beautiful. Like, it brought me to tears. Like, seriously. That was insanely beautiful. And I'm just going to skip ahead. She shows you the traditional wedding outfit. The reading of the vows in front of the shrine. The sake and stuff like that. And she goes through the whole meaning. And it's so cool. And it's so beautiful, too. I mean, this is just... It's impressive. It really is impressive. So good job, Chika, for making number 1 on this week's Phoenyx 5. So, what do you guys think of this week's Phoenyx 5? I want you guys to watch those videos and be sure to subscribe to everybody. And, be sure to check out... Their links are down below. And I also leave cards to each individual video up at the top here. You can just press the I button and you'll be able to click on those if you missed the card. Check back in every Sunday for my recap of the week's viral videos of YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. And be sure to subscribe to me for more awesome videos as well. And I will see you on the next video. Take it easy, Phoenicians.
When once was a lad of 22, I fell upon my way. My life devoid of meaning and my conscience led astray. Till a wise man took me by the hand and said, lad, you're in luck. The only way to salvation lies in the palace of Alabaster.